Hey guys, welcome to. You know what? Screw it. I'm not gonna count episodes anymore. I don't think I should be. But yeah, welcome to another episode of Sit Back with Sushmit. So now you will see like 20 minutes of me just chilling, sitting back. Yeah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Uh, okay. So you guys can see like there's no fancy camera which I used to put here because screw it, man. I don't think I need a fancy camera for like. To be very honest, there's only like 10 people consistently. Wait, let me. Yeah, I love water. It's so refreshing. But yeah, there's only like 10 people consistently watching, so I just decided fuck it. I don't need a fancy camera up here. And I think this is just fine and it reminds me more of me, if you get what I mean. Just like a Yeah, so like this is my laptop camera and my fisheye lens. Those who follow my Insta have seen my fisheye lens in use multiple times, but it's very fun to use, I would say. Like, okay, some of like whenever you take, you know what a fisheye lens does, right? Okay, those who are watching, like on YouTube, guys, check out my YouTube by the way, Sushmit with an exclamation mark. Uh, so what a fisheye does is, yeah, on YouTube. What the fuck am I saying? Okay, so this is my regular laptop camera. Uh, very just looks like this. It's not bad camera quality. I mean, it's fine. I just think it's boring. So I attach my fisheye. Wait, yeah, let me show you guys here. That's what a fisheye lens looks like. And yeah, all the physics motherfuckers who are listening, this is using refraction, I believe, right? And then you get like that weird distorted look where everything is coming in on you. Like you can, it looks cool basically. I think it provides a cool view of my room too. Like if you guys want a room tour, it's pretty much done. You've seen it. Fuck, you can see my whole desk right now, and I didn't even expect that. Like you can see everything. But yeah, yeah. So as I was, what was I even talking about? Yeah, I don't need a fancy camera. I'll use that for like my other projects, but I don't think I need it for the podcast. Ha. Whew. What a week has it been? Wait, when was the last time I uploaded like that one podcast, Jack of all Okay, so there was like this one school event and they had an event called Jack of all trades. So when I uploaded my episode, everyone's like, "Yo, are you promoing for us, bro? That's very cool, bro." And I'm like, I had no idea there was an event with the same name." But they're like, "Oh, very thank you, bro. That's very cool, bro." And I'm like, "Okay, man." When was the last time I uploaded? Yeah. Uh, Updated 3rd October. So yeah, it's been a month. I keep on telling myself episodes weekly. That's no way possible. So I aimed for episodes every other week. No way possible. Uh, so episodes monthly, I guess. I think that's what I can. Nah, fuck it. I'll just upload whenever. Who cares? So what a month it has been since the last episode. Um, there's like a lot of personal discovery and a lot of school shit. Hey, let's start with school shit because like that's something everyone can relate to. Um, so how can I forget that? So everyone listening, like in my grade at least, you guys know damn well like how hectic, especially this week has been. So college apps are finally here. For those of you who aren't applying to America, there's like three different ways. So there's ED, your early decision, where you apply to a college and early, and if you get in, like you cannot go anywhere else. You have to withdraw all other applications. You have early application, which is like same thing as ED, except uh like there's no restriction. If you get into somewhere else, even with your early application, then you can go to that place. Early application does let them see your like applications early though. I think that's fucking implied. It's in the name. And then what else? Yeah, there's regular decision. So regular decision. You have to be a fucking idiot to like not understand that. But yeah, so the deadlines for ED and EA are pretty recent. They're like November 1st. And as an arts student, I not only had to write all the essays, get all the transcripts, I also had to gather my portfolio and so on. And then you have to submit that to the college. Like, fuck Common App. Sorry. Like, so, fuck Screw Common App. I do not like. Why am I speaking? Yeah, I do not like Common App. Like, it's such an annoying website to use. I hated using. I still have to use it because like RD is coming up now, right? But I just hate using it. And then there's Slide Room. Slide Room is what like all us art kids had to use for our portfolios. And oh no, ah, that's just such a. Sorry, I look like if you like in other episodes, I'm usually more clean shaven, but like since it's no shave November, I'm not shaving. I'll talk about that later, but yeah. So RD's coming up. But yeah, so Slide Room for portfolio, Common App for like regular. I just hate both of them. They're just so annoying to use. But yeah, uh, college work is stressful, man. Like especially since I'm a bad student. I've elaborated that multiple times. Fuck, I repeated a grade. Episode callback. Let's pull up that episode. Uh, I don't even know which episode that was, but I think that's my most viewed video on YouTube of all time. Oh, YouTube. There's so much to talk about that I had no idea I could talk about like until 5 seconds ago. But uh, I love wasting time like this. Like you guys just sitting in silence. So I think this is like some royalty free. Oh yeah, I won't get copies. Today we will be. Do I have the same voice? Like, okay, wait. I love sidelining, but yeah, about something that happens a lot, but no one really cares about. I think I have the same voice. It hasn't gotten any deeper. Like in general, I have a much higher voice than most of my uh, peers. I guess you could say. I don't know why, but it helps me. Like when I'm singing, I can go pretty high. I'm not gonna give an example. Um, 4.9K views. So like pretty much 5,000, and my channel has in general 8,000 views. So that means uh like this video itself has brought in most of the views for my channel. Otherwise, I have 1K views on like my Omegle video. That was pretty funny. What else do I? Yeah, I'm. Otherwise, my YouTube videos get pretty dog shit views. But like, I'm happy anyway. I think everyone has to keep on telling themselves when doing content creation, like just have fun with it. Just don't take it seriously. Like especially when you're starting out, people go like, "Oh yeah, you can grow this way if you implement my method in content creation and you upload reels at this certain time. Then you can like no, just don't. Just like have fun with it." I think even your favorite. Wait, let me drink water again. even your most even your most favorite content creators. Whoa. Okay, yeah, I should have put my phone on silent. But yeah, even your most favorite content creators, if you watch their videos, they're just having fun with it. That's the approach you need to take. You might grow, you might not. In the end, who fucking cares, right? Uh, Maybe I should be telling myself this because I'm always miserable about like uh not growing. You know what? I'll just talk about that later. What was I talking about? I was repeating a grade. Call. Yeah. Okay. So I've repeated a grade, right? That I'm not a good student, and so I have to kind of depend on my portfolio. And college in general is stressful. So, what else is coming up? Oh yeah. So for grades, at least, a lot of us we have to show like we have this thing called MYAs, mid year assessment. I wonder where in the year it happens, but yeah, so we use those to show like an improvement in our grades. So like I don't know how to phrase it. Yeah, so the MYAs, I do not know what I'm saying, but yeah, MYAs, like let's say like all the kids don't get the best grades that they want, so MYAs will help increase that. You get what I mean? And it'll show colleges that there's an improvement in grades. So most of us are like reliant. You know what? I should be fucking studying for it right now, but I'm not because I just wanted to speak to the mic. I just missed the mic. But yeah, I even have it like written down here, like talk about this. Um, I think uh everyone in school can just attest to this. We can't wait to be out of school. We just can't wait to be out. Oh my god, my laptop is like double time overheating right now. But yeah, we just can't wait to get out of school and just get this all over with. Ah, and then I'm still excited though. Like the college app process, just like applying. I don't know. Just the idea of going somewhere new, achieving what you actually want to do in life. I've told you guys I want to major in media arts because I'm a graphic designer, photographer, videographer. You guys should check that out on my channel. Else, I have two. I will link in description. But yeah, um, okay, that's it. See, no, I'm kidding. What else can we talk about? Yeah, just the idea of something new, and I don't know. To that, it's just reminds me of growing. I like the concept of growth a lot. Speaking of growth, here, content creation. That's the segue I wanted, but content creation is annoying, I'd say. I guess like I don't have the what's the phrase is like the like that straw picking the short end of the straw, short end of the stick, some bullshit phrase like that. But I have the shortest probably. I mean, it's average. But I have like the short. Why did I like hand gesture there? I have the short end of the stick. That's the phrase. Uh, like I'm not growing much, so I was just like deactivated my art, my yeah, my creative account. I'll take a break from hardcore content creation and just the basics. And like podcasting is something I like a lot. I was watching one of my favorite YouTubers of all time, Cody Ko. I was watching like his content. He had like a rut as well. Like he was trying too hard, and then he told himself, "Nah, like let's take it easy." You can see it, like he brought back his one of his podcasts that he used to do. Is insanely chill. He used to record it like 4 years ago, but then he stopped. But now he's brought it back, and like he's also on the TMG podcast. Everyone knows that. It's funny as fuck, but like it's so much more like intense. And he's like, let me take it slowly here. And then he also has another channel called Cody Trains, and Cody Trains was like just for him to vlog himself like training for different fitness events. That's so inspiring because usually fitness trainers, like all of them, they're like, oh yeah, so you have to work on your lats and then you have to work on your bicep and so on and like work out. But Cody Co kind of acknowledges that you sometimes you just don't want to fucking do it, but you do it anyway. Like, ugh, but do it. That's what he like brings out in his videos, and that's it's so inspiring. I mean, because of that, I like finally went and lifted again. Today I like did a bunch of push-ups, and I'll probably jog today as well. There's like something called Couch to 5K. I have to check that out. Hopefully, like okay, uh let's set a benchmark. I don't know if benchmark is the correct term, but like uh in the next three nah, let's be generous. In the next three or four episodes, I will be uh either thinner, no, not thinner, more lean. I love lean. Uh, and more studious and more chill. Okay, Can you guys read my atrocious handwriting? Yeah. I don't know why I crushed it immediately. But yeah, so that's the benchmark. And the next 3 or 4 episodes, you guys should see a physical improvement in myself. Um, yeah, I think yeah. So it's like Sunday, 6th November. I'm going to be 18 in 22 days. That's around 3 weeks now, right? And there's like something I feel like internally changed within me. You guys know what senioritis is, right? Like you put less effort into uh school. You're just kind of giving up because like it's the last time you're going to go through all of this and you just don't want to let it go. I'm feeling that, but at the same time, god damn, my room is dark. I just realized. Screw it. Yeah, so I I don't know. Now that I'm turning into an adult pretty soon, and keep in mind I started this podcast when I was 15. Damn. Yeah, so I just have this willingness to grow now. Like finally put back stuff that's distracting me and just acknowledge like, hey, you can be weak here, but it's not always about being the best there, right? Sometimes you are weak there, but sometimes at the same time, you just want to have fun there and you just want to enjoy whatever you're doing there. Doesn't matter if you're the best at it, doesn't matter if you're the worst at it, doesn't matter if you're weak at it, and so on. Like just this mentality, it's kind of taken over me. Just the stuff you think you're weak at, maybe you don't need to push yourself too hard, but push yourself to have fun doing those things. That's probably like, I don't know, that's it's probably reel worthy, right? Like I can make like some motivational reel out of that, but yeah. Um Growth is just so important, especially to me. Uh Otherwise, how are you guys? I'll just go ahead. Say it verbally and I will like give you audio cues, okay? Yeah, so how are you? Yeah, that's nice. And if it's not nice, I'm so sorry. Yeah, go on. Okay, shut the fuck up. I'm being so unfunny this episode, but yeah. So, growth is just important. That's why I'm so excited for it. Uh, and sometimes I hate things that don't grow, like my content creation and content creating accounts. But otherwise, like, grow. Yeah, I'd say you have to grow. Uh, uh, I guess this podcast has to grow too, right? I had like 2 segments in mind. One called Sush Gets Educated, and another one is Shush It Sush, where I either rant about something or like give my horrible take. But you know what? Let's just do a Shush It Sush. What's a horrible take I have on something? Podcasts can be so boring sometimes. I don't know. I do not like okay. It depends on the genre. I think podcasts are best for just entertainment. The ones where they educate you about something, yeah, they're cool as fuck. But they're also boring as fuck after a while. Like they're just not as fun as like a regular entertainment one. Cause I feel like whenever anyone is doing an entertainment podcast, they're unlocking something in themselves. They just let go and they're just chill. And that's what I love so much about like entertainment podcasts. When I'm listening to someone, I feel like I'm there in the room with them. And I hope like this feels like a conversation I'm having with you, the listener. Wake up, wake up. This is not real. Wake up. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I don't know what I'm doing. And I don't think I will know what I'm doing, but I do know that I will be fun. No, I mean, that I will be having fun not knowing what I'm doing. You get what I mean? Yeah. So, hope you guys are chilling. Uh, 20 minutes. I spent 20 minutes talking. Damn. How did I end the episode last time? Oh, my guitar. Get my guitar real quick. Yeah, so what chords did I use? I think like a and then D minor. Oh yeah, about guitar. I sound like I'm gonna sing like what's the song I can't sing? My friend said that I can sing "Sky Full of Stars" really well. Like, cause you're a sky full of stars. Probably gonna get copy striked. Plus, I'm sick right now, so like, I sound bad. But like, you know what? Let's just use the chords to. I'll just use the chords to "Sky Full of Stars." But yeah, what did we discuss this episode? Um, just changes in life and how to grow, and like the best approach to growing. It sounds so corny, bro. But yeah. Um have you guys noticed how often I say like but yeah, yeah, but yeah, hmm. So, bro, I don't even know what to say at this one, but I guess you guys can see some new changes to the podcast. Like, I'll have a lot more guests. Uh, not a lot more, but like, okay, truth about Sushmit. I'm not good with friendships at all. Uh, most of the friendships I've talked about in the last few episodes, those have either ended or I just it's barely hanging on to a string. I'm not good with friendships, and uh, I just it's harder to get podcast guests that way as well because like I'm not friends with enough people to establish a rapport where I can get a guest. So I might just like ask random people. That might be fun, right? But yeah, so I'm gonna invite more guests. Oh, I said but yeah. So I'm gonna invite more guests. I'm also gonna like have a few segments, I guess. Um, segments like yeah, I said what was it? Sush. Why am I playing the guitar now? Sush gets educated. Shush it shush. Shush it sush. Shush. I can't say it. Shush it sush. Yeah, that's the segment I'm gonna have. Those two. And like I'm for one, I'm gonna like educate myself about politics. Maybe stuff I have no idea about like pop culture. And then Shush it sush is gonna be like a horrible take. Or you know what? I'll ask people for horrible takes. That'll be even better. Cause like I'll milk people for that content. But yeah. So we have reached the end of this episode. You know, I'm just gonna play like lo-fi guitar for a bit. I hope you guys needed this, I guess. I can't play guitar that well. You know what? I'll just put it up here. But yeah. Um I think I bet I've sounded stoned the entire episode, didn't I? Like I don't know what I spoke about, but guys, just have fun with life. I look like a total stoner too, but just have fun with shit, you know? Just chill, I guess. Just that's a new podcast slogan. Just chill. But yeah, as I said, just remember to have fun with stuff. You're not always here to be the best. Uh, no matter what you're doing, if you're applying to college, actually no, I mean, if you're applying to college, then you should be somewhat best, like good enough to go and get certified and so on. But for other stuff like your hobbies, for example, you're not always there to be the best. You're sometimes just there to have fun, indulge in a passion that you love. Um, even with people. No, 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 no. That's not the best approach because like you have to be careful with people, but a lot of people do take friendship seriously. I think some people have to remember that hey, friends do come and go, and no matter what, even if they come, hey yo, but even if they like stay or don't, just have fun regardless. And best of all, like, make sure to be friends with yourself. If you're not friends with yourself, then it's gonna be so hard. I have spent so long trying to learn that, like, just trying to understand how to be my own friend. But yeah. Oh damn, I was so real this episode, right? Like, I don't know. This is so much more different than every other episode because I was just like pouring my heart out. Not heart, but like, I guess my temporal lobe. I was pouring my temporal lobe out to you guys. Uh, I love this episode though. I guess like this is what most episodes should be like. Um, I want to end it here before I start talking too much. I have to go study. Fuck. Yeah, I have to go study. Okay. Uh, bye guys. I love you. Sushmit out.